So right now I have Guy Benson. He's been hanging out here at the United Center. He's a Fox News contributor and also a former Chicagoan. So thanks for being here.
It's great to be back in Chicago. I like your Northwestern purple, by the way. Go Cats.
And yes, go Cats.
Sort of fun and interesting to be in this building, not for a Bulls game or a Hawks game, right? This is history.
Yes.
And whether you support this ticket or not, it's going to be a very interesting couple of days.
Yeah, so what are you expecting tonight? Biden is going to be passing the torch. What do you think will be the message?
Right, so they basically tore the torch out of his hands. Right? He didn't want to give it up, but tonight he will, I think, probably strike a gracious, magnanimous tone, try to talk about, or sort of frame it as about his legacy, and then really strongly endorse the woman that has served with him for these last 4 years. I think behind the scenes, you're hearing a lot of reporting about some of the acrimony within the party and Biden loyalists really feeling like they were strong-armed into the ultimate decision that was made a couple of weeks ago, almost a month ago at this point. But tonight, I think you'll probably see from the delegates in here a love fest because they are appreciative of Joe Biden for not just a number of his policies, but having beaten Donald Trump in 2020. And I think there's probably a little bit of guilt, actually, as well, knowing what happened to him behind the scenes, how he was knifed, and they said he can't win, we've got to get him out, sort of against his will. I think they're going to try to sort of make that up to him with a very warm embrace.
Right, because we were talking about this. It sounded like President Biden didn't necessarily want this moment tonight.
No, he wanted it on Thursday. Right? His plan all along was to be the party's nominee. They just released the DNC platform for this year, and they still have about 20 references to Joe Biden's second term in the document because up until pretty recently, it was going to be him. Now, what Republicans will argue is Kamala Harris would effectively be a second term for Joe Biden, a warning to voters who generally are unhappy with the direction of the country and a lot of the policies. But that does sort of give some insight into the slight amount of chaos here where they are still not quite done editing their documents to update the fact that the incumbent president will not be the nominee.